Monday morning on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show. And it is time to welcome Louisa Johnson. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. It's nice to see you.
You too.
Been a little while, Louisa.
It has.
Since I've last seen you. How are you? How's life?
I'm really good. Everything's going really well, yeah.
How was X Factor last night? Because I saw it last night. I was watching your performance. I watched it for your performance, Louisa.
Thank you.
Because I felt like it was research for today. And how was it being back, you know, in the place where it all began, back in those studios?
It's really, really strange. Like, the whole energy of the place just reminded me of being nervous before going on stage. So I was a lot more nervous than I usually would be. But I had so much fun.
What was it about the place that made you feel a bit weird?
I don't know, it was the smell.
Was it Simon?
No, he was actually calming me. I don't know, it's just, you know, when you go back to somewhere and it just brings back memories of going on stage and being nervous and trying to compete and stuff, and it just brought back them memories.
Because the smell is such a strong, powerful thing.
A distinctive smell.
Yeah.
You know when you're there.
Can you I can't remember it, because I've not been back since then.
It's a mix of hairspray.
It's hairspray! It's 100% hairspray.
Perfume, aftershave.
Yeah.
Toilets, canteen food.
It's a real beautiful smell. Jacket potato, hairspray, and a toilet. It's great to be back there, yeah. And because, like, when last time you were in those studios, it was when you were competing, like this time last year.
Literally,
and so, like, nerve-wracking, I guess, for you guys competing and being there. Did anyone, like, ask you for advice, any of the contestants this year, or did you go back?
I did see a few of them, and I was just explaining, like, last year, obviously, the biggest thing is just to be yourself and, you know, stick up for yourself and, like, wear what you feel comfortable in, you know, sing the songs you feel comfortable singing. So that is my main point, really, and that's what I tried to just give them all.
Tell them, guys,
put it on their shoulders.
I saw, like, loads of last year's competitors who I follow on Twitter were all tweeting, like, their support of you.
Oh, wicked.
Last night, and I saw Sean tweeting about you, I think, and Mason, and I saw Hava tweeting about you, and I was like, that's so sweet that they're all like, go Louisa, she's amazing.
Oh, I didn't see
And
any
Ben was tweeting about you as well. Yeah. Yeah, they were all checking you out. Yeah, they were all supporting you. How do you think you would have gone on against this year's competition? Do you think it was tougher last year or tougher this year?
It's a hard one because I feel like there's a lot of different artists this year. Like, no one's really the same. Like, you've got the boys, they've got their own sort of style, but then you've got, like, people like 5am, and then you've got the girl band. I don't know, it's hard to say because they're a lot different to our year. I feel like our year were, I don't know, everyone was different. It's hard to compare.
And obviously last year we didn't have Honey G.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you wouldn't have stood a chance, Louisa. Are you a fan of her?
Not really.
I don't get it.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I mean, if she's happy, she's happy.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's like, if she's real or at the end she's going to be like, got ya.
It would be hilarious if she did.
I can't work it out.
I hope she does.
Imagine at the end she's like, it's me, it's Cheryl. Imagine with a mask on. Got ya. I'm back, pet. Did you meet Honey G last night?
No.
No.
I didn't meet her.
I think it's one of those people which I don't know if I want to meet them.
Yeah. I mean, I watched their sound check and stuff, and she was definitely taking control, which I thought was good.
I think she should support you on your tour.
I mean,
is the album finished? You could get her on it.
It's nearly finished.
Right.
It's not finished yet.
Get her on.
But, I mean, I'm not sure if I want to.
You get her on, Louisa. I think that's great. Louisa featuring Honey G. Let's make that happen.
I mean,
guest vocalist.
I'm just gonna drink this water.
Shall we hear your brand new song, please?
Let's do it.
Here we go. This is Louisa Johnson, unfortunately not featuring Honey G. But it's good anyway. This is So Good on Radio 1.
Yeah.
It's a good song, isn't it? Yeah. So good. Obviously, you performed it last night on X Factor, and we were saying quite nerve-wracking to go back in there.
Yeah, very.
Do you know what I was talking about the other day? Because my memory of it was just like it was really fun.
Yeah.
But I imagine if you're a contestant, it's a lot more stressful because this is like planning your career and your future, and you've got to perform every single night.
Yeah.
I remember Sunday nights just being horrible anxiety because when you watch it on the telly, you're like, oh God, it's like the tension and like
sweating.
If he goes to deadlock, like, but when you're there, it feels like it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
It feels tense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. What are your memories of like those Sunday nights of like, because you do...
I just remember everyone being like, everyone would get there in the morning, like 8, 9 a.m. Everyone would just have the moodiest faces or just not want to talk to anyone. We'd just be sitting there like...
That's just Rita.
Twiddling our twiddling our thumbs like we just don't know what's going to happen. And then obviously when it comes to it, you're just like, you just don't even know what to think. You're just coming through them doors and it's just horrible. Like, you just don't know.
Because you're like walking out to like seal your fate.
Yeah.
And like I always used to watch it and be like, why are they crying and hugging each other? They've known each other 3 weeks.
Exactly.
But
you don't realise you just make such a bond in like days. You have to. And it's like a special bond because no one gets what goes on behind the scenes. And, you know, what happens is they're the only people that's going to ever experience that with you. So you have to just have that connection. You always will.
Yeah. And you're living together, which is crazy as
exactly.
well. And like working together and sort of competing against each other.
Yeah, it's a weird relationship.
Really weird.
It's
really weird.
It's never going to have one like that.
No. And then last night we saw on the Sunday night, it was Gifty versus, what are they called? Diamond?
4 of Diamonds.
4 of Diamonds.
Yeah.
And Gifty went home.
Yeah.
Who would you view if you had to make the decision? I'd have kept Gifty. I love Gifty.
Yeah, I think she's wicked. Like, she's very modern and she does a lot of modern stuff, but I think she was just given the wrong song, really. Like, not many people knew the song and people could connect more with the girl's song, so I just think that was the case, really.
Yeah.
So I think it was.
I know, I loved Gifty's face when she got kicked off. The face was amazing, which I was kind of like, I thought it was...
I mean, fair enough.
Fair enough. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Gone now.
Exactly.
But her face, it did not, there was not a crack of a smile. She's like, no, I don't want to watch my best bits, actually.
Yeah.
I want to be in the competition, Dermot. Dermot was like, what happened? She's like, I don't know.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I'd be the same,
know.
to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I'd be still doing Gifty face. She had gone by Extra Factor.
Yeah.
But I'd
kind of has to.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd still be doing Gifty face. Yeah. I was a bit gifty when I woke up this morning, you know.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit gifty
Bit
today.
gifty. Bit gifty. But 4 of Diamonds remain on. And it's girl band week next week. So perfect.
They've got a rat shot now.
They'll be right on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Can we talk to you about your Twitter handle? Because I'm really jealous of that you are just at Louisa.
Yeah.
Because I want to be just at Nick. How does that happen?
I think it's when you have to, like, well, basically, this is what I got told. If a certain account hasn't used the name for like 7 or 9, I can't remember what one it is, 7 years or 9 years, you can just take it. Yeah. So that's what I did.
That's what you did?
Name.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
So at Louisa, whoever that was, is thinking, like, they're really popular right now.
Well, she didn't tweet for 7 years, so...
Yeah, she's probably not on it now.
No,
we should find her. Where is she? Is she okay? Has anyone seen her? If you were at Louisa, get in touch. What have you been doing? Maybe they moved over to Instagram or something.
Yeah, probably.
Probably like that, yeah. And I wanted to talk to you as well about your boyfriend, because I saw your boyfriend was there last night.
Yeah.
And there was a picture of your boyfriend doing a Rihanna.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He left the building with a glass of wine. Which is...
That was my glass.
Which is my favourite thing that has happened to pop stars this year. Doing a Rihanna.
Oh,
so you've taken it one step further.
Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing.
She loves leaving a restaurant with a glass of wine.
A restaurant?
Anywhere.
What?
She will not walk down a street without a glass of wine. There's blogs on it and everything.
Oh my God.
But you took one step further. He did a Rihanna.
Even know.
You were like, hold this, do a Rihanna, babe. How does he find things like that? Because it must be quite weird to go from, you know, like a normal girl and you're dating to like you doing things where you're like, sorry, can you just hold my wine glass as we leave a television show? It's quite a shift.
No, I mean, like, it gets hard at sometimes, but I mean, like, we're just kind of taking it easy. Like, it's just, for us, it's all right. We're just not really thinking about it too much. You know, he's with me when he can be, and when he's not, we miss each other, but it's fine. Like, we're just trying to not think too much into it, because that's when it goes wrong.
Yeah. Is he here today holding a wine glass?
No, not today.
Not today. We've got someone else for that.
I feel really bad for making him hold it now.
I did think, I was like, oh, wow.
I just held it.
No, I liked him doing it. It's quite glamorous, Louisa. I quite like it. I really do like it. Well, if you ever need anyone to hold your wine glass, give me a call.
Man.
Give me a call. When are we going to get to an album, Louisa?
It's not going to be till next year.
Right.
because I just kind of want to bring out a few songs, get people to know me as an artist and what sort of music I like, how I sound, and I just don't want to give it all away at once, really.
Yeah. Tease it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you for coming in to see us.
Thank you.
Louisa's song, So Good, came out on Friday, and today is our track of the day. So we're going to be playing that all day long today on Radio 1, which is great. But great to see you again.
You too.
Come back and see us soon.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you, Louisa.